Hey, I'm Tara Jane Koch. A friend of mine asked me if I had any recommendations for hip stretches, and I tried to write them out, but of course it got a little difficult when for a few of the stretches, so I thought I'd make a quick video. So the first stretch I'm going to show you is a pigeon stretch. It's pretty basic. You have one leg forward, one leg goes back behind you, and then you sit up on top of your hips so your hips are square. If you're less flexible, keep your foot tucked in like this. If you're more flexible, you want to slowly inch your foot forward, but you still need to be on top of your hips. See how there's this gap here? Because I'm kind of tight. Alright, so that's totally normal. You still want your hips to be square to the ground. The ultimate goal in yoga is to have your shin parallel to the front of your mat, but as you can see, that is pretty difficult. See how high I am off the mat because my hips are pretty tight right now. Okay, so the second stretch I'm going to show you, super simple too. It's a seated twist, so one foot's in, other foot off to the side, and twist. This is a back stretch too, but if you're doing it right, you should feel a nice stretch right in this area. So it's kind of a glute stretch along with a hip stretch. Okay, stretch number 3 is a single leg chair. So you're going to start standing, and you're going to take one leg, whatever, this is the hips going to be stretched. So the ankle goes on top of the knee, and then you're going to slowly reach down and kind of curl into a little ball. The further down you go, the more you stretch. But if you need to stay here, you're still going to get a really excellent stretch, even if you don't reach down, even if you're just standing here. This is a little bit more challenging for your balance, though, so sometimes it's nice to actually reach down. Alright, so you're going to sit in this, breathe into it. That really stretches kind of your lower, it's really the back of your hip. Okay, I'm trying to think. Stretch number 4. This is a variation on down dog. This is the main one that I wanted to show on video. I'm going to explain it first because it might be hard to hear me when I'm in down dog. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to be in down dog. The leg opposite of the hip that's hurting is going to bend. Alright, so that leg's not going to be straightened all the way. And then the foot for the hip that's hurting, I'm going to turn my heel in and my toe out. Then I'm going to stretch back into that hip. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean. So I'm up and down dog. I'm going to bend this knee. So it's just, my heel is up. See how it's just kind of bent right there. I turn this heel in and the toe out, and then I push up against this hip to that corner. It's a good thing I'm almost done because I think my someone's getting impatient. Alright, so you can do that on both sides. The final stretch is going to be for more the inside of your hip. It's frog stretch. You can use 2 pillows to protect your knees. What you're going to do is you're going to be on all fours. You put one lower leg on each side, and then you just lower down into it. Okay? So this is really going to get the inside of that thigh. And the more flexible you are, the further out you can be so that you're flatter down to the ground. But go into that very, very slowly, because gravity is going to work with you a little bit too. I locked the girls out because they kept interrupting. That's a good thing I am done. Alright, I hope that helped. Matilda, I'm coming. It's okay. Alright, have a good day, guys. Bye.